Hello there, how lovely to have you back on Richard Osman's House of Games, and what a brilliant series we are having. We've got 4 great players, very, very, very close. We're 2 different champions already in our 2 shows so far. Who's going to be our 3rd champion, I wonder? Don't forget, after 5 shows, somebody is taking home this trophy. Who is it going to be? It'll be one of these people: Jennifer Saunders, Jermaine Jenas, Roisin Conaty, and Jason Manford. Welcome back, everybody. What fun we've had the last couple of shows. And Jennifer, a special fun for you on the last one because you won.
I won egg cups.
How are they treating you?
Very good. I had an egg out of one this morning, actually. They are supreme egg cups.
And you know what?
You don't have to keep rubbing it in, Jennifer. We get it. You've won the egg cups, which is what I said I wanted.
Jermaine,
yes.
How lovely to have you back. So we take a little look at our series leaderboards.
Yeah.
OK, so we've had 2 shows. You and Roisin find yourself tied for 3rd place, and Jennifer and Jason up the top there. What can we do today to get that win?
Yeah, I froze a bit on the smash-up at the end.
Froze on the smash-up?
Yeah, and there was a couple of tight ones, which Jason donated to us, but I couldn't quite get it in ahead of Jennifer. So we'll see if he wants to donate any more, and I'll happily take those as well.
He was in very generous mood, wasn't he?
He was.
I will not be making those mistakes again.
Yeah. Roisin, now. Hi. Now, you've been close both days.
So close.
Okay. Feels like today might be your day, and if it is, should we take a look at the prizes?
Yes.
OK. Here are this evening's prizes. There is the toolkits, the action doll, the table tennis bats, and that's new.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
That's nice.
A shower curtain and cocktail shaker. What do you think you would go for?
I think I'm going to go for the toolbox.
It's a nice toolbox.
Yeah, and it's only a toolbox because you're saying it's a toolbox. I see a carry thing.
It's a box of possibilities.
That's it. A lunchbox is what I'm thinking, but I don't want anyone to know how greedy I am.
And that is... Jason, what would you go for, do you think?
Those table tennis bats look very special.
I'm excited about those. I've not seen them before. Shall we play our first round on tonight's House of Games?
Yep.
It is... The answers in the question. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go along the line. I'm going to read you each out a question. Within the question, there'll be a little bit that's in capitals, and the answer will be an anagram of those capitals, OK? The first question will all be about classic sitcoms. I don't know if you know anything about classic sitcoms, Jennifer, but I'll talk you through it.
OK.
Jennifer, here is your clue. OK, the answer is in the question in the capital letters. Though the outbreak of war was, of course, a sad day, Mr. Mannering was no doubt pleased to don his captain's uniform again in this 70s classic.
Now.
I mean,
Even I know that one.
That is
I don't.
a real scratcher, that.
I don't know it.
Dad's Army.
Is it Dad's Army? Anagram of sad day, mister? Absolutely. Well done, Jennifer. Nicely done. Classic sitcom for you, Jermaine. Although this comedy is about an establishment with many a flaw, worse yet is the hapless waiter.
Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers. Anagram of flaw, worse yet. Well played, Jermaine. Nicely done. Whereas, you know, classic sitcom for you in the form of an anagram. You might think no one could be more daft than Dermot Morgan's character in this Irish sitcom, but no. Ardal O'Hanlon plays the dafter one.
Father Ted.
Father Ted. Well played, Roisin.
Not like enough letters, is it?
The daft, yeah, it doesn't.
Didn't see
Good.
This has been quite easy so far.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to step up.
I wonder. Sometimes it does.
A Spanish sitcom from 1972 that only had 3 episodes.
Oh, I'd love that. I wonder what it would be called.
Let's find out.
Jason, the answer is in the question here. What is the answer? The mysteries in Whitehall are revealed in this 80s satire.
Yes, Minister.
Yes, Minister. And we're 4 from 4. Well played, everybody. We're going to go back along the line now, but we have a new category of questions. And that is historical figures. There'll be an anagram of the capital letters in this question, Jennifer. If this remarkable inventor had had no ideas, moths might still be flapping aimlessly around candles to this day.
Oh, I know this.
Thomas
Edison.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas Edison. Well played. Nicely done. No, it is not Thomas Edison. Next one for you, Jermaine. This Venetian explorer could have shown you a cool map or told you a good story about his travels.
I should know this. Venetian explorer.
You got this. He's got this one, everyone.
I haven't.
You do.
It's not coming.
No.
It's not in there.
OK, we will time Jermaine out, and once
in.
he's timed out, anyone can buzz in. Jennifer wins the buzzer race.
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo was the answer. Well done.
Unbelievable.
What's this?
Just wondering where these are, who's in charge of these things.
Oh, I am. Sorry, did they not tell you? I'm in charge of them.
I'll tell you who's in charge. The person with the fastest reactions is in
All
charge,
right.
and that on that occasion was Jennifer
Really at
Saunders.
that.
Oh, you definitely were, but
Yeah.
Jennifer just...
Yeah, no, fair enough.
You know, Roisin,
Okay.
an historical figure for you. You may think this Renaissance genius's warlike inventions were a tad draconian. I loved his painting of the Last Supper, however. You got this at home? This one?
I've got it, but my brain is
You've got it.
the Italian guy.
You know this.
Come on.
I've just got like brain fog. It won't happen.
Should we time you out?
Yes.
Frog.
Oh, come on. I was literally doing that.
The worst thing, Jason, is you know for well, literally everyone at home is cheering.
Can't beat a national treasure.
Yeah. Jennifer?
Is it Leonardo da Vinci?
Leonardo da Vinci,
I mean,
of course.
I knew that.
Yeah, Leonardo da
It's
Vinci.
kind of like Psych Ninja Turtle to you.
Jason,
All right. I'm nervous now. These have got harder than the sitcoms.
We end the round with you. Who is this historical figure? She may have dreamed of an easy conquest from Edinburgh, but her plans to take over England were scuppered, by Elizabeth I.
Got to be Queen of... Is it a Queen of... No? Queen...
I might have to time you out,
Yeah, I
Jason.
think you might have to.
Okay.
No. Absolutely no way.
Oh, I've just got it as well.
Look at the light.
Points of view are getting written to
Light.
under a pseudonym.
Look at his
I've just
light.
got it as well.
Red.
As Jennifer says, just look at the light.
Look at the light. When his goes red, that's when you buzz.
Stop making excuses when you
I'm
pay
sorry.
someone to rig this show.
Now, Jason, you think you just got it. Would you like to give the answer and give your point to Jennifer?
She knows it anyway. Is it Mary, Queen of Scots?
Is it Mary Queen of Scots?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Mary
Damn
Queen
it.
of Scots.
Damn it.
Jennifer. Well done. If you
brain.
said that at home, that is the end of that round. This leaderboard, I
Wow.
suspect, might make quite interesting reading. Shall we
I'm not
take a
looking
little
at it.
look?
No.
It's only designed to psych me out. I don't want to know.
I
Wow.
mean,
Wow.
goodness gracious me. That's quite something, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Don't look where you've been. Look where you're going.
1 point for Jermaine, Roisin and Jason. Jennifer Saunders, 5 points.
Oh.
Well played.
Very good.
Terrific round for
What was in those eggs? I want to know.
It's all that omega, isn't it? In the egg.
Buzzers is what's in there. She's eating buzzers.
Yeah. Your next round today is Totes Emoji, a pairs game. The player in last place chooses their partner. Virtually everyone is in last place, apart from Jennifer. Jason, why don't you choose a partner today?
Roisin.
So Jason and Roisin are a team, Team Comedy, and Jermaine and Jennifer are a team as well. Now, before the show, each of you sent me the name of a British film, but you were only allowed to use emojis. What you're now going to do is try and work out the emojis your partner sent to me. OK?
Oh, God.
Jennifer, this is the British film which Jermaine sent. Have a go at home as well. What do these emojis represent? I see instantly my eye is drawn to something. Goodness.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Policeman, music, pants.
Pants. And obviously a love
British film.
of
So,
cookery at the end there.
Love of aubergines.
Yeah.
Aubergines and a devil. The devil.
Have you got this
not
home?
hot.
Have you deciphered
I
this?
don't know. British film.
It could be the plot.
It could be the plot. I'm going to say Hot Fuzz.
Is it Hot Fuzz, Jermaine?
No.
We don't hand over a point, but any...
Full Monty?
Correct.
The Full Monty?
Correct.
Full Monty.
Oh, it's good.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good.
That's actually rather good.
What's the aubergine?
Well, the aubergine is just a lovely vegetable, as we all know.
Yeah.
Which is used in
Cookery.
different reasons.
The Middle Eastern cookery.
Yeah.
All sorts of things. Do you not use the aubergine emoji?
I don't often use the aubergine emoji.
It means
Does it? OK, I see. I see.
Honestly, I did not think I'd be the first person ever to let Jennifer Saunders know that. Yeah. Are you endlessly thinking, goodness me, Aid likes moussaka?
I'm glad you got it. I was really panicking.
Buying aubergines.
It's really good.
And yet,
More and more aubergines.
Roisin,
Yes.
before the show, Jason Manford, I don't know if you know his work.
I know him.
He sent me the name of a British film, but he was only allowed to use emojis. And this is the film which he sent me.
Stop clock and two... No.
Nope.
I didn't finish my talking.
It sounded like it was going there, though, didn't it? I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I have got an
I've got an
idea.
idea.
I mean, it's all there.
Yeah, it feels slightly more complicated.
Yeah,
than-
I feel like that as well.
Well, maybe I did a bit of detail that didn't need to be there. But
Yes, it's a
Okay.
bit of,
What do you mean? What
Bit
are you
of a
all
plot
seeing?
point.
bit of plot.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Is it Clockwork Orange, Jason?
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah,
clockwork.
well
Milk.
done.
It's the glass of milk at the end that threw
He
me.
drinks milk, but they drink milk in it, don't they?
Clockwork Orange. Well played, Jason. Well played, Roisin. Now, Jermaine, what is this film? Got this at home?
I've got
I was going to say, am I on my own here or what?
Have you got it,
I've
Roisin?
no idea.
No, I've got no idea.
British.
I am emoji illiterate, I've realised.
I'm genuinely looking forward to the explanation of this.
I've got no
idea.
at all.
It's obviously camping,
Yeah.
Right.
and that is carrying on.
Oh,
Carry on.
Oh, carry on. That actually makes a lot of sense.
that's tough.
Camp-
That's a tough
Carry
one.
on camping.
Carry on camping.
Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
yeah.
so
Was it-
obsessed with
I
tents
didn't
for
know
some
it was-
reason.
yeah.
Jason, before the show, Roisin sent me a clue to a British film, just using emojis. Which British film is this?
Wow. What the? I've never even seen that emoji. Is it hot? And then there's a dancer there.
Have a look at it. Feel it out.
I mean, I am. I am. I feel like emoji. I feel like that emoji. It's like one sweat going on me.
Think of a British film that might be it. The one
That's what I'm doing.
But, like, any film that has anything of that in it will be the right answer.
Dancing.
Yes. Any film about a dancer.
Billy Elliot.
Yes.
I can see it now. Now I've said it.
Did anyone else hear Roisin say it's about dancing
Yeah,
to Jason?
I didn't say it's about dancing.
I heard that.
We'll have to get VAR.
Yeah.
We'll have to get
Well, that's
VAR.
when I
He
said Billy
I
Elliot.
said say something that was on the storyboard, and he said dancing, and I didn't say no.
Yes, I think unfortunately we're going to have to disqualify you from the point. The point there.
Unbelievable.
That is the end of the round. Absolute solid gold controversy.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, everybody.
Wait till everyone watches it and they see that you said
Yeah.
dancing first. Or
Oh, I'm not denying you said dancing first, but you're not allowed to say yes.
this will not age well, Richard. This
Richard,
will
we can
not
all
age
prove we can
well.
all prove things with evidence. Richard.
Let's take a look, shall we, at our leaderboard. See how it's gone for the cheaters here. Jermaine, you have 1
bad,
point.
to be fair.
Roisin and Jason, you have 2 points. Yeah, went all right for you that round. Jennifer, 5 points, 3-point lead. Well done. Well done. 3 rounds to go. Let's get straight on with our next one, shall we? It is... Win when they're singing. Now, if you haven't seen this before, get a stopwatch out or your phone or whatever and get ready to just press your timer. Because what we're going to do, I'm going to play you the first couple of bars of a song, the intro. I'm then going to fade it out. You just have to play it along in your head. And the moment you think the first word is sung in that song, press your buzzer. OK? All 4 of you. Fingers on buzzers. Let's take a listen to your first one. So at home, start your timer now. Oh, Jason.
think I went a bit early there, didn't I?
Very early. So the song, of course, was Boogie Wonderland, Earth, Wind and Fire, and the emotions. Let's take a look at your times. Jason going in 10. Everyone else pretty close there. Shall we have a little
So
listen
close.
and see who's won the point? Is Jason going to get lucky here?
Might.
Where I thought you
Oh,
were. Lucky.
Oh, beautiful. Roisin takes the point.
Well done.
Very nicely done. That was very, very well played, Roisin. Well done. Well done if you got that at home. OK, fingers on buzzers again. Should we do another one? So everyone at home, start your timers now. Interesting. Give you a couple of seconds at home.
I didn't know what that was.
So that was
Just thought I'd go at the
Lily
end.
Allen with Smile.
That's a good-
No, you've
Let's take a look at the times here.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. Roisin went first this time. What have you got at home on your stopwatch? Let's take a listen, shall we? See who scored the point. First point went to Roisin. Oh, here's the business end.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Thanks, Lily.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
yeah.
Jason gets the point. Very well done if you got close to that one.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. Let's have a little listen to the last song of this round. Everyone at home, start your stopwatches now.
I'm going to go early.
The big question, of course, is what was that song?
It's Elton John.
Elton
Your
John.
song, is it?
Oh,
Candle in the
is it
Wind.
Your song.
Your song.
Oh,
No,
your
Candle
song.
in the Wind.
It's a little bit funny.
Oh,
Your
no.
song it was.
Your song.
Your song.
Okay.
Your song, you know. But if Candle in the Wind is your song, then. So your song by Elton John. Let's take a look at our timings, shall we? If you win a point for this, Roisin. Jason went in 8, Jennifer 13, the others in between. What have you got on your timer at home? Let's take a look, shall we? Have a little listen and see who's won the final point of the round.
It's way longer.
It's a little
Oh, Jason! What great.
I thought we
Well,
went
Candle
round
in the
again.
Wind is way longer.
Well done.
So, that is our third round done. Let's take a look at our scores. Jermaine with 1 there. It's getting very close. Roisin with 3. Jason, you have 4. But Jennifer stood out in the lead by 1 point. Jennifer Saunders, well done. Let's play round 4, shall we? Which is... Clash in the Attic. Now, the House of Games, like many ordinary houses, has an attic. Only this attic contains the answers to quiz questions, OK? Earlier, I asked all 4 of you to pop up to my attic and have a rummage, if you know what I mean. You had to essentially find some things for me. Now, the first item I asked you to retrieve was this. A picture of the author of the novel Hard Times. We're now going to see how you got on. At the end, we'll see who has got a point.
The author of Hard Times.
Someone who struggles to write.
Okay, Hard Times.
Basically, I'm trying to find someone who looked like they had a tough time writing or...
Isn't that the guy who helped the Russians? What's his face? You got what's his face? Strong contender for author of Hard Times.
Oh, hang on, that's Rasputin. Hang on a minute.
You got old. Look at my jacket. And you got. Sad Father Christmas.
That's young Charles Dickens, I think.
Author of Hard Times. Right there.
Yeah, it's him.
I mean, some people more certain
It was
than
a
others
toss-up,
there.
wasn't it?
I mean.
I love Jermaine's with... so that's the author of Hard Times?
I was literally looking for someone who's had a bad time behind
Yeah,
a typewriter, sweating.
Let's take a look at the items you bought me. So the author of Hard Times was Charles Dickens. Now, I can tell you 2 of you have got Charles Dickens. So well done.
I'm already feeling happy.
Oh, I'm feeling... That
2 of you
was a toss-up, wasn't it?
have got Charles Darwin.
Looking right at us.
I
Okay?
mean.
No? I'm just saying.
that's Darwin.
I'm just saying, yeah, this would be an absolute result if you've got Dickens, wouldn't it?
You're nailed.
Lovely.
pretty sure we've got Charles
What do you
Darwin.
think at home? Who's got Darwin? Who's got Dickens? Finally, a use for that catchphrase. So let's play Who's the Dickens?
Who's the Dickens?
Who scored a point? Jennifer and Jermaine have scored a point. Very well done. Here is your next one. I asked you to find one of the top 10 most common items left in hotel rooms. OK, there was a survey of the items most left in hotel rooms. I asked you to find something in the attic which was on that list. Let's take a look at what you bought me.
Probably not a chess clock.
There's no way people are leaving their luggage, surely.
I was sort of thinking of fruit, because I never eat the fruit.
There. That's what it has to be.
So I'm probably going to go for teddy bear.
Oh.
Oh, no, it could have been headphones. I think I'm going to swap. That was a last-minute swap. I'm going to go headphones.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to say hairdryer.
It's got to be him, hasn't it? I'm just thinking as a dad. Teddy bear.
Just seen a wallet. Can I change it to wallet? Empty wallet, though. Yes. I'm going to go for wallet.
Nice, some good answers there. Let's take a look at the items you bought me. There's the wallet, the headphones, the hairdryer, and the teddy bear. A lot of things it could be.
I thought about teddy bear. I thought, how many kids stay in
hotels, yeah. I was just thinking about when you're on holiday, I guess.
And Jason's got a lot of kids.
A lot of kids, and I've stayed in a lot of hotels.
Like maybe...
Headphones, I think. Headphones.
Yeah,
Headphones
headphones feels good.
Wallet's good, though.
I can tell you, one of you is correct. Yeah. What do you think at home on this one? There's 4 options there. You know one of them is right, but which of those
I think you're
is right?
supposed to leave the hairdryer, because that's often theirs.
Yes. Items most nicked from a hotel.
So let's take a look. One of the top 10 most common things left in hotel rooms is the teddy bear. Jason, well done.
Oh, damn it.
Finally having 6 kids pays off.
Yes, exactly. Also, you're assuming only children have them.
Yes,
There's
that's true.
A lot of lonely businessmen.
No, that's true.
Who just want a good
I did go for bear and then swapped for wallet, which was mad.
Oh, you must be gutted.
I'm gutted.
Yeah. Oh, what a way to throw away a point. Oh, the last thing I asked you to bring me was this. A natiform object. Blimey, I'm so sorry to ask you that. Let's run the clash in the attic.
Natiform, what would that mean?
I mean, seriously. It can't be anything to do with this.
Oh, here's some science stuff.
Oh, it could just be a piece of fruit. A natiform. Yeah, I'm going to go for that.
I'm going to go with binoculars. I don't know why. Don't ask me why.
I thought you'd never ask.
Wow.
Oh.
Interesting,
Oh, in the form of
Roisin.
nature. Could be.
Let's take a look at what you bought me.
Like naturist.
Yeah.
Jennifer and Jason, you bought the same thing, that sort of molecular-y type thing.
Natiformy type thing, isn't it?
Jermaine, you bought the binoculars, and Roisin, you bought a set of buttocks.
Yes.
From my attic. To be fair, I left them there, so thank
did.
you. Now, what do you think at home? Which of those is natiform? Let's find out who scored a point. Roisin.
Got the bum.
Natiform, I didn't know there was a word for this. It means buttock-shaped.
Wow.
Does it?
Wow.
So we were looking for a
Wow.
buttock-shaped object. We would have accepted the peach as well. We'd have said so, as well as the buttocks. We would have taken that.
Good to know.
And now we know there's a word for
Yeah, so if
shaped
someone
like
calls you natiform face, you know what they're saying.
It's very kind of
Face like a slap natiform after losing that round.
you. 1 round to go. Let's take a look, shall we? Who is leading?
Close.
Jason and Jennifer both won a show. And at the moment, Jennifer's still out in the
close.
lead. 6-4, 5-2. Jennifer Saunders takes a 1-point lead into our final round. It's close. Our final round this evening is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Still anyone's game. Who is going to be our champion? Your first category is... television chefs. OK, there'll be a clue. There'll be a television chef underneath. Please smash them together. Which 1980 science fiction fantasy film starring Sam J. Jones had a soundtrack by Queen? Yes, Jason.
Flash Gordon Ramsay.
Flash Gordon Ramsay.
That was,
Well played.
yes.
Next clue, next chef. In 2015, Carly Simon revealed that the second verse of which of her songs was about Warren Beatty? Yes, Jennifer.
You're So Vainsley Harriet.
You're So Vainsley Harriet. Well played, You're So Vainsley Harriet.
I just couldn't get his...
I know, I couldn't work out the connection.
I knew the song as well.
Yeah.
It's on my car all the time.
Yeah, of course.
The next clue, next chef. Lord Darlington and Mrs. Erline are characters in which 1892 play by Oscar Wilde? Yes, Jennifer.
Lady Windermere's Fanny Craddock.
Lady Windermere's Fanny Craddock.
Wow.
Jennifer Saunders. How about that?
I'm probably the only one who knows who Fanny Craddock
Yeah,
is.
Absolutely not.
I don't know.
No.
Absolutely.
Yeah, here's your next category. Chemical elements. So I'll show you the symbol for a chemical. You have to tell me what the chemical is. There'll be a clue above it. In the first series of Big Brother, the contestant who was thrown out for breaking the rules was given what name in the media? Yes, Roisin.
Dirty nitrogen? Am I understanding the game?
Yeah, it's not, I'm afraid.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Well, I mean, it's wrong. Sorry, that's why. Sorry, should have been more clear. Jason.
Nasty nickel.
Yeah.
Nasty nickel.
Yes.
That's the answer.
Oh,
Nasty
right.
nickel. Nasty Nick and nickel. Dirty nitrogen, I'm afraid, was. I think that was series 3, wasn't it?
Dirty nitrogen.
I meant nasty Nick and nitrogen, but I don't know. I was like, why does everyone think this is funny?
Nothing funny about dirty nitrogen, is there? Here's your next clue and your next chemical element. Which 1986 UK top 10 hit for Paul Simon has a music video featuring Chevy Chase lip-syncing the song? Yes, Jennifer.
You Can Call Me Aluminium.
Absolutely. You can call me aluminium. Well played. You can call me out an aluminium. Next clue, next chemical element. In the 1994 film The Lion King, what is the name of Simba's villainous uncle? Jennifer.
Scarbon.
Scarbon.
Oh, very
Oh, that's
Very
nicely
good.
done. Scar and carbon.
Yeah.
Your next category is...
Oh,
We're done. I mean, that was a masterclass, wasn't it, in that final round, I think.
Well, we'd all eaten 6 eggs before we...
wow.
Oh, dear. It's so tempting not to take a point off of dirty nitrogen, but
Oh,
there we go.
Take it off.
it's so good. It's so good.
Who is our champion this evening? It is... Jennifer Saunders,
wow.
once again. Jennifer, 3-point win. Congratulations.
Yeah,
2 wins in a row. What prize would you like from these?
More egg cups, I guess.
Oh, no, I'd like the table tennis bats, because then I can practice getting the ball into the egg cups.
I would like to see. Jennifer Saunders wins the House of Games table tennis bat and board. Congratulations, Jennifer. Now, should we take a little look at our series leaderboard? 2 shows to go, and here's how we're standing. Jermaine, you have 5, Roisin 6, Jason 10, Jennifer 11. So 2 shows to go. You're in pole position. See you again, same place next week. Look forward to it ever so much. We'll see you as well on the House of Games.
Imagine if you knocked me out.